Is the sheet set from Home Reflections, 600 thread count, reversible. 700 of you have already placed your order, and they've been very, very popular all day long because it's simple. You can really change the look of your sheets with a quick flip. How nice is that? But the best news of all is that we took a sheet set that you told us you loved. As a matter of fact, it was a Today Special Value once, and it was gone. It came back as a Today Special Value a second time, gone. And there were certain colors that you really, really gravitated toward right away, and we thought, we've got to bring them those, and we've got to give them other colors as well. So our Today Special Value comes to us from Home Reflections. It's a 600 thread count, easy care, reversible sheet set. Whether you want twin, full, queen, king, or California king, no matter what size bed you're outfitting with your new sheets, the price for you is going to be less than $40. And let me introduce you to Amy Scaglione, who's our expert and representative.
Good to see you, sweetie. You too.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. I haven't seen you in the new year.
I know. Well, I'll tell you, this Today Special Value has already, I mean, before we even got to this point in our show, 700 people said, oh yeah, I'm getting those sheets.
Right.
That's in addition to the tens of thousands of people who have already ordered today. And as a matter of fact, there was another color
it's gone.
on the rack here, and that color is already sold out. So let's shall we start with colors, and then we'll talk about why these have been so very popular.
Let me walk you through the colors, Leah, and I'll start down right by you.
Okay.
So starting right here, and it is sort of a unique display for sheets, and the reason we've done it that way is because they're fully reversible from a more tonal, deep tone to a lighter color when you reverse the sheet.
Okay.
So starting here, this is going to be your taupe. Traditional, of all the colors, this will be your most traditional, and it's going to flip over to this lighter tone of taupe. So that's going to be choice number one. When we move down, this is called platinum. Platinum's a very sort of gender neutral, a little bit masculine, but you can add a little feminine touch to this.
Love it.
Rick Domeyer, this was his pick at midnight.
Oh,
he loved this.
Love it.
So this is going to be your platinum, which reverses to the lighter, and it has that beautiful sheen to it. Moving down here, this is your sea glass. This is that gorgeous pop of color that you love, that you've been loving this color all day, and it reverses to that lighter tone.
So pretty.
Very pretty. And then this is just an easy color to work with, very Americana, that dusty blue color. It reverses to a lighter blue. Very easy to work with, really pretty with yellows if you want to do a country look in the bedroom.
Oh, I like that, yeah.
And then here you go. If you're looking for regal, if you're looking for rich, and you're looking for a sophisticated way to do purple, this is the way to do it. So this is going to be your plum, which reverses to the lighter tone, and you can really pick up that sort of shimmer and beautiful light when you see it in the plum.
Nice.
Very pretty.
Nice.
And then right next to that, when we brought back this Today's Special Value for the third time, we did prints for you. And so one thing that I really wanted, and I had hoped our team would do, is do something sophisticated and not ostentatious and not a little crazy. So if you've never done print, this is a beautiful, sophisticated way to do it. And we did it in a sterling zebra. It almost looks like the shadow of a print.
It does.
And then that's going to reverse to that.
It is very sophisticated. And then I have both print and solid because these are reversible. Okay.
And what's unique about this one is taupe is extremely traditional. So you could stay completely traditional both in your cases and your sheets, or you could get a little more exotic and you can flip it to this. This is the leopard. So you could do both.
How cool is that? Wow, that's great looking.
And then lastly, this is going to be your blush. So it's this beautiful blush tone, and then it's complemented by, when you reverse it, this really sort of pretty periwinkle or sort of purple undertones, and that reverses, and the buttercream is gone. So that's all the choices we have left.
All right, so all of those great colors, and remember, each reverses. So basically it's two looks in one set of sheets. And it's 600 thread count, and we're going to talk about the fact that it's a cotton-rich fabrication as well. So shall we pop over
let's
here?
Do it.
All
let's
right.
do it.
And let's talk about this because we talked about the look of the sheets and that soft sheen, and that's actually woven into it. But for people who are saying, okay, well, how do they do that if it's two colors? Are those basically two sheets sewn together and then it's going to be heavy on me?
Can you imagine how heavy that would be? And they'd be pulling apart.
Honestly.
No, it's a dip dyeing process, and that's the way the color is saturated. So it's one sheet. And it's through that process that you achieve a darker color on one side, the lighter color on the other. And you have to be really good at what you do to achieve that, or you'd have a splotchiness. So this is a beautiful quality, and the colors are going to stay very true through lots and lots of washing. And the benefit and why you're achieving that is because we've balanced the cotton at 60% with a 40% of poly. If you remember the old years of poly, it's not like that anymore. It's more breathable, it has a beautiful hand to it, and the benefit of it, you're not going to get pilling, Leah, and you're not going to get shrinking like you would with 100% cotton.
Yeah, I have to tell you, so here's the deal. No matter what size bed you're outfitting, the price for your sheets is under $40. And as we look, I love that you can do a contrast. I love that you can mix these sets. The fact that you've got 2 colors, and that'll be true of your pillowcases. Even the pillowcases are reversible as well.
Every single piece in the set is fully reversible, from the pillowcases to the flat to the fitted, so you're going to achieve a lot of different looks. And literally, Leah, it's as easy as flipping the sheet over. If it's your flat sheet, you're just going to flip it over. We have it on the more saturated side now. Pillowcases, literally turning them, there's no inside out, turning them the other way, and you're going to have the saturated color. Or if you want to do a little bit of that French cuff look and a little more custom look, you can do that and get a peek of both colors.
Yeah,
so it's a great look.
I love this, and it's an opportunity maybe to introduce a color into your decorating that you don't necessarily have, or your little, you know. It's also a nice time to upgrade and update. As we said, you know, come January, after we take down all the decorations and everybody's gone and it's back to, you know, and you kind of, and it's cold. You want to make your nest that haven that you deserve.
That's right.
So it shouldn't have to break the bank to do that. Your sheet set, your brand new, comfy, cozy, beautifully colorful, 2 colors in 1 sheet set is $39.98. So these have been very, very popular. We do have twin through California king size, depending upon the color that you want. But look at that availability guide. That's our inventory that you see on when you see it on the screen. It lets you know how we're doing in terms of the color and the size that you'd like to have. Let's do this. Let's go off to the phone.
Oh, good.
Say
okay,
hello to
great.
Sharon. Sharon, welcome. You're on the air. It's Leah and Amy. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Sharon.
Hello, Leah and Amy.
Hi, Sharon.
Hello. Are you getting new sheets?
Yes, I've been looking for new sheets, and I love the fact that these have some poly in them.
Yes, yes. Well, you know, and it's a great point. And Amy was speaking to it. It not only helps the integrity of the sheets, so as you wash them and wear them, they continue to maintain that color. But it's also the reason that this bed looks so crisp as well. So it does keep it nice.
When you make the bed, it stays made.
Yeah,
it looks pulled together.
Exactly. Yeah. Which color did you decide on?
I got the taupe, and I got the extra set of pillowcases.
Oh, great.
Wonderful.
Great. And
Wonderful.
taupe is such a nice neutral, Sharon. You can use it anywhere, and it's really pretty if you want to add a blue in. That can be a very pretty traditional kind of Americana look.
Yes, that would be. Yeah, they're lovely. I'm looking forward to receiving them.
Oh, and what did you think of that today's special value price, Sharon?
It's wonderful, because I'll be honest with you, I saw them this morning and I was going to order, but I thought, let me just think about it for, you know, the rest of the day.
Sure.
And I looked online, and some of the other sheets, oh my goodness, and they were 100% cotton, and I've been looking for something that wouldn't wrinkle as fast, you know?
Yeah.
And they were double the price, so I said, I better call back.
And Sharon, wash them a few times, which is sort of the opposite. It's kind of like a favorite pair of blue jeans. The more you wash these, actually, the better they get.
They get
Oh,
soft.
good. Thank you for telling me that.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Well, enjoy, and thank you for your phone call. It was so nice to talk to you.
Thank you. Have a great
Thanks,
evening,
Sharon.
ladies.
Thanks, you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Let's do this, Amy. Can we go back?
My pleasure.
I want to
Sure,
show
let's do
colors,
that.
because I love that Sharon said, first of all, she said, this is the fabrication I was looking for.
Right.
And remember, this is 600 thread count, so that means a good thread count, luxury sheet set, but that combination of the cotton and poly.
And you start at 300. That's sort of the rule of thumb. You don't want to dip below that really in thread count. And sometimes when you get over 600, it's a little much. You can read the newspaper through it because it's so thin. So this is a nice balance with that 600 thread count for sure. Do you want, down by you want to start, shall we, with colors?
Yeah.
So let me move down here. So this is going to be your taupe. Taupe, again, most traditional if you're not doing white and you want something sort of safe. Taupe is great, and it reverses to a lighter taupe. And then right next to it, this is your platinum. Platinum, again, very, very rich, sophisticated. You can do some great looks.
And you know, earlier in the show, remember we had the 3-in-1 shower curtain in a new pattern, and that shower curtain was offered in gray. So maybe you're doing a little redecorating, just a few simple things, new sheets, new shower curtain.
And typically you can see a peek of that bathroom in a master bedroom, or even if it's in the hall. It's that's a great idea.
Absolutely.
And how pretty would that be if you pick up an extra set of pillowcases?
Oh, I love the combination.
That was Jane Brown's pick.
Yeah,
she loved this.
That's
so
very
this is a nice nice combination.
She has good taste,
She
that
does,
Dame Brown.
that girl. That's why we like her. So right
This
next
is
to it, this is sea glass.
Look at how pretty that is.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, that sort of aqua, kind of turquoise green, and it is. There's something very soothing about that color.
Well, it's tranquil. Definitely, it's sea glass. You know, you think of the ocean, you think about those soothing colors, but it's done in a pretty, more subdued way, but it still gives you color. And also be thinking about this one, if you're a little shy about committing to a new paint color or an expensive comforter, introduce it with the sheets into the bedroom.
That's great. And then we have the blue.
Blue, easy, pretty, simple. You could even do this on the kids' bed. I would put this on my son's bed in a heartbeat, easy to work with. And then right next to it, this is going to be more like a jewel tone, very regal and pretty. This is called Plum, and it reverses to that lighter tone, but still that same beautiful sheen. And then we went ahead and did patterns for you this time, which you wanted and we gave you. This is Sterling Zebra, done in more like a very soft print, not too in your face, which I love.
Yeah.
Reverses to this pretty sort of silvery gray. Right next to that, this is going to be your leopard. This is going to give you the opportunity to play with pattern, but if you want to keep things traditional in the pillowcases, you could keep the taupe showing on the cases or the sheets, depending on what you want. And then lastly, blush, which is, I think it's my favorite. I love the blush color, and I'll show you, Leah, I love it with this. That's a nice way to add a feminine touch, too. So that's the blush. And those are all the colors that we have left.
Love it.
What's he
All right,
telling you?
so
I know when you're
I know.
thinking. I know when Leah's thinking.
all right.
She
I
hears
know, I'm like-
voices in her head, but they're really voices.
All right, so it's been very, very popular. I know, tell me how many of these we've ordered today. And we're going to pop over, are we popping over this way?
Can I
Because
show you something?
We want it, because what I love is the decorator aspect of this too.
It's so awesome. And if we get a close-up look at it, I wanted to show you how incredibly subtle and pretty when we talk about, you hear zebra and you think, oh my gosh, how could you possibly make zebra sophisticated and pretty and feminine in a room? Here you go.
It does look
beautiful.
I mean,
You can even see it with the suede headboard done in more of a creamy taupe color. Works beautifully. And then if you said, you know what, that's great, but I really would like to jazz it up a little bit with some color. How about this? How beautiful is that? You can mix and match, pick up a second set of pillowcases, and this becomes that extra pop of color.
And I will tell you, and I love that we heard from our last caller who said, you know, I went back and I checked online, and then I came back and I ordered the Today's Special Value. If you've been out there, and you know, you can find where you're shopping for a fitted sheet, and then you get the package with the flat sheet, and then you get the package
Then
with...
you need a bed skirt.
Exactly.
Which can be as much as this whole sheet set. Easily.
So what we're going to do, we just showed you that bed with the leopard, and we're going to come, or I should say the zebra.
Zebra, yeah.
We're going to come back, change up the look, and show you a different idea. So decorating ideas, just creating a nice haven, getting a new set of sheets that look pretty and feel wonderful and are easy to care for. You let us know what size you need, what color you want. No matter what size bed you have, twin, full, queen, king, or California king, your sheet set is going to be priced at less than $40. That's
great.
why these are so popular.
Can't beat it.
We're going to say hi to
Oh, good,
Barbara.
good.
Barbara, welcome. You're on the air. It's Leah and Amy. How are you?
Hi, Leah and Amy.
Hi,
Fine.
Barbara.
So are you getting new sheets?
Yes, and I already have a pair.
Okay.
I have the taupe ones.
The taupe.
And
Okay. Taupe.
I bought a new comforter, and it's silver, so I bought the silver zebra
Oh,
so
that's
pretty.
Gonna be
today
lovely.
to go with that.
So tell everybody, because you already have these sheets, Barbara, how do you like them?
Oh, I love them.
Yeah.
good.
I love them. You take them out of the dryer, and they're not wrinkled.
Good.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
less
You
thing to
just
deal
put
with.
them- I put them right on the bed, or they're easy to fold, and even after they're in the linen closet for a while, they're still not wrinkled.
Oh,
That's
lovely.
the polyester. That's the best part of it.
Yeah,
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, you've got all the
Yeah.
softness of the cotton, but you've got as you said, I mean, the ease of keeping them looking and feeling great with the polyester as well. So,
Barbara, do I
Yes.
see an IA? Do I see Iowa under your
Yes.
name? I'm from Iowa. I went to the University of Iowa and I grew up there, so I have to say hello.
Oh, okay. I'm at the other end near Omaha.
Oh, okay, well, I grew up outside of Cedar Rapids, Iowa, so I saw that and had
Okay.
to say hello to a fellow Iowan.
Well, great.
Great to meet you.
We lived in Massachusetts for 41 years.
wow.
But we grew up in Iowa, and so when we retired, we came back here.
You can't beat the
that's
people,
nice.
right? Good people.
No, the people are wonderful.
Well, nice to meet
and
you.
we've just been having a great time here.
oh, that's
we'll enjoy.
fantastic. Well, listen, your new sheet sheets are on their way. Thank you so much for calling and
Thank
chatting with us
you.
this evening. It was a pleasure to speak with you, Barbara.
Oh, it's a
Bye,
pleasure
Barbara.
to speak with you, too.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Wow, and understand, Barbara said, I already have these sheets. And I came back
Right.
for a new set today, and she was talking about how she's going to decorate with that sterling zebra. So remember what's happening, because you can change your look the same way Barbara is getting ready to, and then change it again, because these are reversible sheets. It's basically 2 looks in one great set for less than $40, no matter what size bed you're outfitting.
And that's just how it comes to you, Leah.
Yeah.
So just to give you an idea, if you're just tuning in with us, this is what we mean when we say it's reversible. This is one side of this sheet, and this is the other. And even if you're gifting this, what a pretty presentation. This is the way it'll come to you when you get it home.
So let's do this, because Barbara just talked to us about the fact that she ordered the sterling zebra because she's getting ready to kind of do some new decorating. Remember moments ago, we're going to walk back over to this bed where we showed you the sterling zebra side of those sheets, and it looked really nice, right? You love the
But-
look? But ta-da!
How incredible is that?
I know, and
What
it
did they
wasn't
do?
even the magic of television. Well, it was a few behind-the-scenes people, because
few people rushing
Amy and I
over
could
here.
have just as easily made this bed, but we were chatting with you. But basically, we just reversed that sheet set.
We reversed the sheet. You were seeing the zebra side up. We flipped it over, and now you're seeing this pretty sort of silvery gray. And then what we've done is just folded it back, given it a double fold. You're enjoying 2 layers of that zebra look. But then we did one better. Though we reversed the pillowcases, we did a French cuff.
I love
so
that
you
you
just
cuffed
get
it.
a touch of pattern.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
I mean, it's
Subtle, subtle,
it's
subtle.
easy. And, you know, I think we probably all have flipped through the home decorating magazines, or you've seen, you know, the pretty, and you thought, it's really, really simple. And the fact that you can get these sheets for under $40, no matter what size bed you're outfitting. So it might be time to replace the sheets for the, you know, the kids' bedroom or the master bedroom, or, you know, you just want to have a few other colors in the rotation, or you want to add just a new pop and redecorate, and sheets are a great way to do it. Let us know what size you need. I will tell you, when we started the day at midnight, there was one additional color on this rack.
Right.
That color is already gone. So let's start here, Amy, and we'll take everybody through our options.
Taupe, your traditional color, that's going to reverse to a little bit lighter tone. Easy to color to incorporate if you're not quite sure if you want to commit to a deeper color. This is going to be your platinum, very sophisticated. I love this for a master bedroom. And we showed you this in a zebra print, this tone in a zebra print. What if you picked up 2 sets and you played with tone?
Right.
That would be beautiful too.
That's really nice. Yeah, because the zebra is a little more of a silvery dove shade of gray. So
Exactly.
they complement each other beautifully.
So you can stay tonal and do that. And then this is going to be the sea glass, exactly to Leah's point, soothing. It's a bright color, but it's soothing.
I'm at the beach even when I'm not at the beach.
That's what we're
because
both thinking right now.
my sheets are sea glass, yes.
Your blue is right next to it, a dusty blue. Again, an easy color to work with. Think about adding some yellow to that in maybe your throw pillows. Moving right down, your plum, very regal, very pretty and rich. It's going to reverse to a lighter tone, a little bit of a shimmer to the hand and to the look, as you can see there. And then we get down to the patterns. This is going to be the sterling zebra that we've been seeing over on the bed. And you saw how you can achieve these really cool looks by flipping the sheets.
Yeah. Barbara's getting a new look. Yeah. 2, basically.
Taupe, that traditional color, but what do? We give you this really cool, more trendy look in the, I'm losing my mind today, in my leopard. I've been up since midnight.
That's okay.
What are you going to do?
You're doing a great job.
In my leopard. And then blush is the last color. Again, I think sort of that more feminine and soft and pretty. And I also, again, I love that with this one.
Very
so,
pretty together.
Very pretty, yes.
So let me tell you how popular these have been. 54,000 sets have been ordered. Now that's today. And we heard from 2 of our callers who said, I'm back because I got those sheets once before. I'm back to get more
And you're
today.
not coming back if you don't like something.
Yeah,
Forget
exactly.
it. You're sending it back. You're not coming back.
So
Right?
54,000 orders today. Over 3,600 just in the time that Amy and I have been speaking right here and now with you. So here's what you do. You just let us know which color you want, what size you need. Twin, full, queen, king, California king. No matter what size it is, price is $39.98. We're going back to the phone.
Oh, good. Okay,
We're going to say
great.
hi to Ann. Ann, welcome. You're on the air. It's Leah. How are you?
Well, I'm fine, thank you.
Wonderful. Please meet Amy.
Hello, Amy.
Hi, Ann. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Are you getting new sheets?
Yes, I am getting new sheets, but I thought the one that's on the bed, is that the blue?
This
This
is
sea
sea
glass.
glass.
That is sheet glass.
Yes.
Oh, that's what I ordered. I wanted to make
good.
sure.
Oh,
Good,
perfect,
yes.
perfect. Tell me, what was it about that color combination that you liked?
Well, I have sort of a brown bedspread, and it's got a little blue
Perfect.
teal in it, and I
Yeah.
just thought that would look
Perfect.
pretty with it.
Oh,
will.
that will be a beautiful combination.
Blue and
Yes.
brown combinations are always lovely. It'll be great.
And I have
Thank
to tell you, Ann, these will feel wonderful. Amy's been talking about the combination because it's 60% cotton, which we describe that as cotton rich for the softness, but that poly is really what helps keep it looking this crisp and sharp on your bed too.
And they don't wrinkle, do
Wrinkle.
they?
Yeah,
Right.
if you take them right out of the dryer
Yeah.
and pop them on,
They're less likely.
They
Yeah.
are much less likely to be wrinkled.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm thrilled that you were watching. I hope you love your new sheets.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
Oh, thank you for your phone call.
Enjoy in
Thank
good
you.
health.
Bye-bye.
Bye now. All right, so for people who are wondering, because we had a mattress topper a little
Yes.
earlier, and we've talked about the pillows from My Pillow. By the way, we featured that in the show too. So you got your topper.
Yep. You're
You
good
got
to
your
go.
pillows, and now you've got your sheet set. Will this fit? If I've got a topper on my mattress?
Yes, and keeping in mind that Home Reflections is a QVC brand.
It is.
This is where I work and
Yeah,
where I live,
yeah.
part of my life.
Yeah.
And so all the stringent testing that we go through, all the things that we see, we're aware of. We're aware of those mattress toppers. We're aware of a deeper pocket. So this is going to have a deeper pocket.
Yeah.
You're not going to play a tugging game with it. And I never like to take for granted that everyone just is going to have a big master bedroom. You might have a small master bedroom with the bed tucked in the corner. Nobody likes getting in that corner and fighting
to get that
that
corner of
sheet.
sheet.
So it will stay down for
Yeah,
you. Yes.
that's fantastic.
Yes.
Well, as you're looking at the various beds, and remember, your new sheets are reversible. So you've got two gorgeous tonal colors, or a pattern and a color, depending upon which, or print, I should say, and a color depending upon which choice you're making. So it's really two looks in one for under $40. So
Exactly.
these have been very, very popular. And it's an opportunity for you to really, especially now, it's cold out, and we're nesting.
Right.
After all the festivities of the holidays,
Yeah.
January tends to be the time where you kind of hunker down,
Yep.
nest, and make things super comfortable and cozy.
Well, we were talking about a little earlier, Jane and I, about the fact that Valentine's Day is coming up. And the first thing we do is, well, do you want to go somewhere romantic? Do you want to go to a hotel? Well, you go because it's the beautiful sheets.
Right.
And it's the luxury. But you know what? You live at home, and that's where you are. Create a little luxury in your
Sure.
own home. Get a great night's sleep on beautiful, clean, lovely sheets. You never have enough sheets.
Yeah.
You always need at least 3 sets. There's one in the linen
In the
closet,
wash.
one on the bed, and either the company just left and you've got one in the
Right.
wash. Treat yourself,
Yeah.
because this is definitely an affordable way to treat
And
yourself.
I have to tell you, if you've gone to the linen department of better department stores and, the big box stores where, there's the section where you get the fitted sheet, and then the section where you go and you pick up your flat sheet to
If they
match
have it.
And then you walk over and you get your set of pillowcases to match those. And by the time you put together a set,
It's scary.
You've spent quite a bit of money. So let's do this. We want to show you all of the colors, and you can see
Terrific.
how light and soft. So when Amy says it's reversible, two colors, one on each side. It's not two sheets
No.
sewn together. It's the dyeing process that gives you that versatility in these gorgeous color combinations.
So quickly, this is your taupe, going to reverse to the lighter tone. This is going to be your platinum choice, reverses to a lighter platinum. This is going to be that gorgeous sea glass. It reverses to a lighter tone that slightly even has hints of green in it. It's very pretty. The blue, this is a dusty blue, reverses to a lighter blue. This is going to be your deep, rich plum color, really pretty. And then we're getting into the first pattern here, your sterling zebra reverses to a pretty, just simple sort of silver. One down. This is going to be the leopard print, and it reverses to a more traditional taupe. And then lastly, your blush, gorgeous, pretty feminine blush that's going to reverse to a little bit of a purple tone.
New sheets, $39.98. Yeah, that's a great way to start a new year.
is.
So let us know what color you'd like, what size you need. The item number is H204058. By the way, remember, you can always go to QVC.com to take a closer look, order your today's special value.